As I've outlined multiple times, I am disappointed in my brethren. Cowardice, lack of effort, ignorance, all this stuff just mars us as a whole. See, time and time again, it's very disappointing because as I've said before, God has given us the most evidence for our worldview. He's given us a book that literally tells us what to do. And here we are, with most Christian men being losers. And you may say, oh, it doesn't matter, they're bringing themselves, they're saved, etc., etc., etc. And this is all true, but only to such an extent. There are certain things you have to do. You can deny it, but you read the Bible. It gives us duties, alright? And that's why I call them losers, because they do not fulfill the basic criteria. And I've talked about this. They don't fulfill the basic criteria. And this criteria is not, you have to agree with me or you have to agree with someone else. It's a basic criteria. Look at my video about Christian men being losers. You'll see the criteria. But I just want to touch in on the part about the castration of Christians in the sense of our speech. We have no balls, especially relative to other religions like atheism or Islam. We're quiet, we get ran over, we lose, we're stupid, you name it. We're weak. List goes on. Where every single bad adjective that can be applied to a cuck applies to us. Look at other religions, that's not very true. And atheism is a religion. I know some atheists say, atheism is not a religion, atheism is not a religion. Shut up. Yes, it is. Atheism is a religion. If you don't understand that, then you're just not smart enough. But, anyways, there has to be a certain point where we just take a big grip of our own balls and say things that other people are not going to be willing to hear. Things they're not going to like. And I'm not just thinking, well, pride flags at churches are bad. No. You articulate how disgusting it is to have. Well, I might have just broken my own rule because I don't feel like getting a strike on YouTube. I was going to say, I was going to say something awful. Don't say this, alright? I was going to say it's disgusting to see faggotry at churches. Don't say that. Don't. You can't say that. You cannot say that, alright? That's very bad. You can't say that. Hugh's just homophobic. Shut up. Anyways. And there's something interesting about this whole thing about us being too afraid to say anything. Like I said, in spaces about logical discussions, atheists are considered the smart ones, right? Oh, atheists are smart, right? But no, they aren't. They're stupid. The Christians are the smart ones, or the ones who believe in God. In this specific, let's say, existence of God, people who believe in God are the smart ones. At least the ones who actually think about it. Not the ones who just say, well, my mom told me. I don't have both hands, so I can't emulate a slap. But you should be slapped for saying that. Because you're a retard. Maybe I should stop saying retard so much. That may have been a sign. But whatever. You're all retarded. There you go. But people like Richard Dawkins have said themselves, we're just going to make it a mockery. We're not going to intellectualize the issue, which I think says a lot. I mean, that's why the coward didn't debate William Lane Craig. But anyways, in popular discussion, especially popular discussion, Christians should be completely destroying atheists. I mean, it's not that difficult, bro. We have evidence. They don't. I'm not going to make this whole entire apologetics discussion, but if you know, you know, alright? I've made videos about this stuff. But don't think of it as anyone else's fault but yours. The reason why we're in this situation is because of you, alright? And me. That's why I'm making this channel. Now, I'm doing my part now. There's no ambassador saying what I'm saying, so now I'm saying it, alright? And you can do your part by becoming an ambassador yourself or just supporting me. Now, the solution is the following. This is what you do for yourself, alright? Learn about your religion. Learn about the arguments for and against it. Learn about basic theology, right? But also stop being a loser, alright? Start working out. Start making some money. Start getting smarter, alright? I make videos about all this stuff all the time. This is what most of my videos are about. And then take a nice, big grip of your balls, whip them out, and slam them on the table. Don't. That was figurative, but I don't think that's a very good figurative explanation because that would probably hurt. But whatever. You have to go through some pain in your life, alright? But yes. Get your balls out and hang them. Just hang them real low, alright? Figuratively. Don't actually do that. I swear, some retard. I swear, if I get a knock on my door one day that says, someone did indecent exposure because you told them to. Christ, people are so stupid. Anyways, have the balls to say things that align with your beliefs. Don't censor yourself. I made a video about, I forgot what the title was, but it's about censoring yourself. Or don't worry about offending people. That's the video. Just don't worry about offending people, bro. Say what you think, all right? But this lack of speech we have, lack of the fact we've been castrated, our freedom of speech has been not our freedom of speech, our willingness to speak has been castrated. We have to uncastrate it, get a lot of sperm going in there, get a lot of testosterone growing in those balls. All right, some big fat balls. All right, that's what we need. Some big fat balls. That's what we need. Because we lost that, we lost our grip on society. It's time to reclaim it, and you start with yourself by stop being a loser. All right, stop being a loser. If we all do that, we will reclaim our grip on society.